The Flying Dragon Room by Audrey Wood. The theme for this is imagination is key for a great adventure. It all happened because of the Flying Dragon Room, or so they say, though Patrick didn't know at first. It was summer, and Patrick's mother and father had hired Miss Jenkins to help them paint the house. Patrick wanted to help paint too, but his mother just thought he'd get in the way. That's when Miss Jenkins brought out her special tools. "I just built something fun with these," she said. "Why don't you borrow them and see what you can make?" All that week, while the house was being painted, Patrick worked in the backyard with Miss Jenkins' special tools. On Saturday, he invited everyone in, including baby Sarah, over to see his new place. "Get ready for the backyard surprise of your life," he said. "Miss Jenkins, you get to push the invisible button." Miss Jenkins did, and a door in the ground opened very slowly. Everyone followed Patrick down the steps, through a dark tunnel, and into a large cavern. "Welcome to the subterranean room," Patrick said. "Step right this way for a tour of our small creature garden." "Egad's," Mother exclaimed. "What are those creepy crawly things?" "Don't worry, Mom." As Patrick handed her one, they wouldn't hurt a flea. "Where does that go?" Father asked, pointing to a strange ladder. "To get to the next room," Patrick explained. "We must climb the zigzaggedy ladder." "Welcome to the bubble room," Patrick said. Miss Jenkins peeked through an enormous bubble. "What's that gizmo over there?" she asked. "That," Patrick explained, "is my bigger, better bubble blower. It never quits unless I say," and he whispered, "Bubble, bubble, no ugly bubs." "Oh no," Mother cried. Where's baby Sarah?" "Follow me," Patrick said. "I know where she went." "Welcome to the food room," he said. "There's plenty for all. Help yourself." The hungry travelers gathered treats of every kind, then sat down to eat. When they finished, Patrick pulled the monkey chain. "Presto!" he shouted. "It's a snake slide." "Welcome to the jumping room," Patrick cried. "Jump up and down, scream all you want. That's what you do in the jumping room." "Whoopee!" Miss Jenkins shouted as she did a backflip with a twist. Father tried belly scoops, Mother pretended she could fly, and baby Sarah jumped clear out of sight. "Now hear this," Patrick announced on his megaphone. "Jump aboard the Jolly Mermaid. It's time to sail." Grasping the wheel, Patrick steered the Jolly Mermaid through the dark waters. "Oh no," Mother cried. "What is that?" Frothing water began to swirl around the boat. Fire and vapor shot up from the salty depths. "It looks like we have a rough crossing," Miss Jenkins said. "Emergency!" Patrick shouted. "Hang on for dear life. The underwater fiery lizard is surfacing." The clawed hand of the giant sea monster reached for the Jolly Mermaid. Patrick threw open Miss Jenkins' toolbox, took out a measuring stick, and pointed at the creature. He shouted, "Water lizard, fireworm X, atmosphere S, shrink, shrink, shrink." As the shrinking sea monster trembled through the air, Patrick reached out and caught it. "Another fine specimen for my small creature garden," he said. "Hooray!" Father cheered, giving his son a hug. "Patrick is our hero," Mother agreed, kissing him on the cheek. "This is the best adventure I've had in years," Miss Jenkins said. The Jolly Mermaid sailed peacefully up the river into a luscious lagoon. "Emergency!" Father cried. "We're surrounded by giant people-eating alligators." "Don't worry, Dad," Patrick said. "They're friends of mine. Welcome to my friendly wild animal room," he shouted. All the friendly wild animals gathered around. Mother braided a buffalo's curly locks. Father tickled a giraffe's chin. Baby Sarah snuggled up with a napping lion. "Is that a Tyrannosaurus Rex over there?" Miss Jenkins wanted to know. "Yep, Patrick. Give her some carrots, Miss Jenkins. She likes them." "Why, she's as tame as a kitten," Miss Jenkins said. "I like your place, Patrick." "There's no place like my place," he agreed. "Perhaps," Miss Jenkins said with a wink. "But you haven't seen my place yet." "Your place," Patrick explained. "Yes," she said. "Everyone's invited to my place tomorrow morning." Miss Jenkins blew on her whistle, then packed up her special toolbox. "Don't be late," she called. "The tour begins at 10 o'clock in my Flying Dragon Room." And they did, or so they say. All right.